Back to Hollow Knight. It's a good change of pace from the game that we beat last night, which is Genesis Alpha 1, which is a lot of shooting, a lot of base building, and extremely time warping. He really lost track of time playing that game. Kind of like Subnautica, but different, because Subnautica is better, I think. But anyway, back to this game. So, if I recall correctly, the thing that we were doing was going over here next, because we just got the thing that lets us pound down through the ground. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that this thing might be something that I wanted to pound as well, but I think we'll start by going over that way first, and that should be good. But I'm pretty happy to be playing this again. Not because I didn't like the other game. I definitely did. But I don't know, I just didn't talk a lot, I guess, while playing that one. Whoa. Okay, never mind, we're good. Sorry. I just want to see if there was like anything in the room at all. Actually, well, you know, we can get there faster by taking the elevator. But what I was gonna say was that I don't know why, but the other game, it was difficult to like keep my train of thought. I mean, more so than usual. Oh shit! Oh god. I forgot how to play this game. What's the thing? Not the Cyclone Slash. Not this. Not the cloak. Hold left trigger. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, that's fine. But it was hard for me to like maintain a cohesive thought. Nope, I almost saved that. Maintain a cohesive thought while playing that other game. I guess that's because shooters take a little bit more concentration. Or that, you know, paying more attention to what's going on in my base made things a little trickier. But we're playing platformers, which apparently require less effort from me. Or something, I don't really know. Well, watch me die now because of all that talk, but it's fine. Anyway, I hope everyone's day went well. Mine was pretty good. What am I doing? Okay, so I guess I'll go up on the right side. I think was the easier way to do it. I think. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, here we go. This is how we get down there. There we go. Ooh, ouch. So, starting off strong here, coming down here, I think. Alright, so what is this thing? Is it just something that gives me ranted eggs? Yes. So I don't really know why I want rancid eggs. Just that that is a thing that I can get. Alright, none of the floor here looks like I can break it. So can't go any further down. Boink. Okay. So that's that. Hold on, let me... Yep. Remove that since we don't need it anymore. And then go up. I also watched... the latest episode of ReZero, which is quite good. A really good episode, a lot of Roswell in it, which is kind of nice. Because he's become a character that I enjoy seeing on screen more often now, ever since watching Isekai Quartet. Okay, so these two are both for jumping, basically. Okay, so then I think I might have missed one of my own notes to myself. Back down this way. So let's go down there. Come on, get over here. Ah, this region of the world. And this one's just for that. Okay, so... Huh. So that's it for that section. As far as things that we could do. We got one thing out of it, so that's a plus. So now let's go down to the city, because I think that was the next order of business for me. Might have been a little low, but... Also, real quick, there wasn't anything here, right? I mean, there is stuff, but we already did it, and there wasn't anything to, like, bust through down below. No. Okay, just double checking. Sometimes you learn things even when you've already been somewhere. I was watching Vinesauce play Oracle of Ages earlier, and there was there was some cool stuff. How far can we go? All the way here. But that's not where we're going. But there was a... I forget what it was, but it's like a secret room that I don't remember if I'd seen before. So, it was neat to see all the same. So, next stop. Down this way, I think. I'm trying to remember Joni's Repose. We're pretty close to that one. I just don't remember if that thing is a like broken floor that we can do, or if it's the double jump. I assume it's a double jump, or whatever thing lets us get higher. Also the Stone Sanctuary one. So that could be good. We could go left, go this way, head down, and then end up down at Queen Station. And there's a whole bunch of stuff over here we haven't explored yet, but probably head to Queen Station and then pop over to the City of Tears. So I think we'll do that. So if I hadn't been so low on health, we could have just kept going straight from the top up there. So can I go this way? Thank you. Oh god. You would think that I'd be able to dodge the floor, but you would be wrong. Oh, that isn't the right one. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream yet or not, but there was a trailer for a new Amnesia game, Rebirth, and it looks like it's going to take place in, is it Algeria? Whatever country it is that the alien bad man from the first Amnesia game got the orb from. It looks like it might take place in that, which would be kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to that. I didn't look to see when the release date was. I just saw that there was a trailer, and I watched the trailer, and then promptly forgot any important information such as release dates. I can't break the floor in here, I assume. No. Okay. Man, look at the size of that mask in the background there. This dude must have, like, defended his territory a whole bunch of times. Yeah. But yeah, it looks good. It's been a while since I, played a particularly spooky game, so that could be a fun game to play, I think, at some point. Maybe in October, when it's thematically appropriate, assuming that it comes out during that time. Besides that, Steam has a sale. It might be part of the midweek Magnus thing, I don't know yet. I didn't look, but it looks like Resident Evil 2 is on sale again. Aha, okay, hold on. So if I was on the other side, then I could bust through it, but I'm not. Wait, we've been here. I remember this area. I mean, we've been through all of this, but I guess I just... Oh, no. Oh! That was close, though. I just wanted to check for things that I can break through. Also, supposedly there's a new Final Fantasy coming out. It's another trailer I haven't watched yet. I just know of these things because there apparently was like, there's a Nintendo Direct or something earlier, or whatever they're calling their YouTube announcements nowadays. And the annoying thing is I generally check my YouTube subscriptions at the start of my day because that's how I find like if Okayu is currently streaming or not, is I just check that. Can I bust down from the top here? Aha! Okay, so that's that. Thank you. So this is just a shortcut, looks like. For getting back out. Okay, cool. And not having to go through the whole thing every time. Well, that's worth opening up, right? You never know when we'll come back through this area. Besides, we also collect random amounts of money doing this, so it's good. Now, what is this gold one over here? If I remember right, I marked things with gold if it was just like an interesting item. Oh yeah, the giant dead bug. And someone in chat told me before that I should keep an eye on that, or at least remember its location. So I think it's probably going to be important at some point later on. But it doesn't serve us any purpose for now. So instead, we're going to head down the green path. It'll be great. But yeah. So, if you'll permit me, while we're just backtracking and doing our thing here. Oh wait, I can go down that way. As far as ReZero goes, in the latest episode... Wait a minute, this is off the map. Where am I? Huh. It's just an extra bit. Okay. But I was thinking about it. Oh wait, never mind. I remember this now. I was thinking about it. I'm wondering what Subaru can do now as far as the loop goes. Because like he's learning a lot of information every time he goes off and attempts to learn things and promptly dies. So this loop especially, like, and it's interesting how really it's not like any of the other previous times. Sorry, deciding my path through here. Where everything keeps changing a lot because like for example the smell of the witch on him before that Garfield or Garf, is it Garfield? I forget that's his actual full name or if it's just Garf. But like him taking him into custody and whatnot because he was too witch-like for his liking and etc. And then like learning that he is qualified to be like the master of the thing that runs the village basically. That was pretty good. And like there's just like a lot of lore stuff being built and I really like it. And it's not just because Ekamina, or is that how you say her name? I forget. The Witch of Knowledge. She is by far like best character this season so far. Like really, really handily. between like being useful, cute, and like an actual person that Subaru can rely on. You know, like she's got a lot going on, as opposed to like Amelia, who keeps losing her shit and literally going insane because she can't handle like whatever the trial keeps showing her. To the point that she like, it's like in the past episode, she like went full crazy mode, but I wasn't entirely sure if it was her or not, or if it was like the witch just possessing her. Because my guess is that the witch is possessing her, like during the trial or something like that. Because I mean, that happened before. Ooh, that was a nice hit. It happened before where the witch actually possessed her and then proceeded to murder everything. I think that was the second time he talked to Ekmeda. And yeah, just being someone that he could actually tell his secret to, the return by death thing and everything. It was really good. How goes the game? It's going well. I did, let's see here. Actually, it might be a bad idea to open that up. Hold on. I went up to the Crystal Caves earlier and cleared off one of the things that I couldn't before. Because I have the down bash thing now, where you can bust through floors. So I went up there and cleared that out, and then also opened up a shortcut up in the Howling Cliffs, and I'm now on my way down to this marker, because I don't remember what it is, and whether it was a stone thing or something else. And regardless, I'm going to go down through there to the Queen Station, and then pop on over to the City of Tears, where we're going to go down and open the door. So, I got goals this stream, which is the important thing to have when you're playing this game, I feel like, because otherwise it's really, really easy to just kind of get lost. So, but while I was backtracking and traversing, I was just chatting about the latest episode of ReZero, which if you like anime and are watching it and haven't seen the latest episode yet, I will cease so that I don't spoil anything for you. Okay, I think, how do I get, oh, I'm standing next to it. My marker is just on top of the downbeat. Okay. I guess I could save at this bench just to kind of preserve progress in case I do die. I take it you have a key? Yeah. I bought it. I believe, yes. I have the simple key. Also, well, I had the elegant key, but I think that opened up the soul something. The soul something. The place where we got the down move. Soul Sanctum? Maybe that's what its name was. Also, I can't say Soul Sanctum without thinking about Soul Society, just because I was having a conversation with people before about Bleach. Also, there's still stuff to go over there as well, actually. I wonder if I can get further over that way now that I have the big dash move. It is really close by. We could just go check it out. And thus the first sidetrack of the stream begins. It might be worth it though. See, someone managed to secure a PS5 tonight. Nice. I've seen. I didn't actually get a chance to watch the. What does Sony call them? They're not directs when Sony does them. They're something else. Their announcement, I guess. I didn't get a chance to watch that stuff, but I heard that there was a new Final Fantasy being announced. Wait a minute. Maybe I don't want to go this way. Or do I? State of Play. That's what it is. Thank you. Fuck. Ooh, that was close. But yeah, I heard there was a new Final Fantasy. People seem to be pretty excited about Final Fantasy 16. Well, everyone. Okay, you say excited. I saw a lot of salty people. Oh shit. A lot of people saying that it looked generic and not like it had much character to it. I don't really know because I haven't seen it yet, so I'm reserving my judgment. Wait, have I been here? You've never played a Final Fantasy before? Oh! Are you looking to? Because I've played a few. I can give you, if you want, I can tell you which ones I've enjoyed a lot and which ones that I might advise maybe not playing. It all depends on what kind of games you like, though. The one star lands a pale being lays claim to the cavern's head and may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander the place. The remake of Demon's Soul looks fantastic. Yes, it does. That is a trailer that I have seen. I never got to play the original Demon's Souls, but I love the Dark Souls series, so I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it's probably, I'm hoping it's not exclusive. I know that would be great for anyone who actually has one, but I'm hoping it comes to the PC, like most of the Souls games do. So, because that would just, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think we can cheese that one. But wait a minute, I think there's just a path above that we can walk. Oh, holy shit. Hello. I guess the last time I came this way, I didn't have the ability to get up here. Cool. But I have been here. Alright, awesome. Well, this was totally worth it then. We got something new. I know I can probably just dash across. Oh, so close. I can probably just dash across. If I, there we go. Cool. Give the Demon's Souls remake, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro shows. I tried some of this. Sekiro is really good. The only one out of the ones you just listed besides Demon's Souls that I haven't played is Bloodborne, because that one's an exclusive. So, and I don't have a PS4, so I haven't played it. But I have played Sekiro, and that was tons of fun. And Dark Souls 3, both of those I played on stream. Why do I do this? Oh god, hold on, before we get shot. Sekiro's a really fantastic game, though I will say that if you played Dark Souls 1 and beat it and got used to the combat in it, then forget everything you know about that when you play Sekiro, because Dark Souls 1 you dodge spam in order to win, and like the timing of your dodges is what you need to do. In Sekiro, it's less that and more about parrying and deflecting and such, which requires you to be aggressive and actually stand your ground against your opponents. So it's a very different style of play while still being just as rewarding as far as like the pattern matching game that you play in all of Dark Souls. It looks faster. It is very fast. I think the first boss that really pushes you and tests you, like if you're used to that Dark Souls brain, is he's like partially centipede-ish, I believe. I forget his name, but right. He's kind of centipede-ish, has a lot of limbs, and like really gets at your shit, and there's no way in hell that you're able to like defeat him without properly parrying. But it's a really good game though. Oop, I dashed too late. Wait, did it just put me on? Okay, let's just do this. Need to catch up on Horizon Zero Dawn Redemption, God of War, and Uncharted as well. I had friends who played Uncharted back in college. Like, I think Uncharted 1 and 2, I think, came out while I was in college. I just remember my roommate playing a lot on his PS3. Wait, have I always go the other way. Have I actually explored this way? Wait, yes, it's the banker. Hello.
Oh, Miss Gardina.
Sure, I guess.
That's Gio.
Oh wow, you have to do it in increments of... Well, you can have 150, how about that? Okay, I assume that you have to come back to her whenever you want your Geo. And it's not just like, save for you. She doesn't have a credit card. There's an interesting tip I could give you about the banker. Is it story spoilery tip, or is it like some other type of thing? Just be wary of her. Okay, noted. Okay, I am going to take the bus. What do we call these people? We're gonna take the old man ride down to the City of Tears. City storeroom. Stag, thank you. It wasn't coming to me. He's a cool guy though. The Stag Beetle dude. But yeah, I never played Uncharted, though its gameplay is really similar to a lot of other games that I played, like the Tomb Raider series. I played like some of the second or third game. And I'm talking about the new Tomb Raider series, not like the old ones. But it feels... The Tomb Raider ones feel almost somewhat inspired by it, while the original Uncharted also seem almost like you'd say that their overall genre is inspired. But oh god, hi. How you doing, Spikes? Not sure if I have a Switch. I do have a Switch. Is it today or in the Will of the Wisp? It's on Switch. I did not, but I do have one of the Ori games. Are there multiple ones? I have that Ori game on Steam. I just haven't played it yet. But I do have a Switch. I have, as far as consoles go, I have a Wii U, an Xbox 360, PS2 and PS3, and a Nintendo Switch at my disposal. I have like older consoles, but they're not here. They're at other places. It's incredible. What? I don't actually know what kind of game it is. Is it... Like, I think I watched a trailer of it a long time ago, but I don't actually know what style. Is it like a platformer or puzzle? Oh shoot, I thought that one-shotted him. Ori and the Will of the Wisp is the sequel. Oh, okay, then I have the first one. Wait, no, that's just going up. Down, please. Wait, what's over here? Beautiful style is a Metroidvania that's very heavy on platforming. Okay. Oh, that's why I haven't gone this way. Gotcha. So would it be fair to say that it's somewhat similar to this game? Wait, I hear the squish. Wait, is it the fake one? Fuck, I let it go by mistake. Phew. Ori and the Blind Forest doesn't have much combat. The sequel has much more. Oh. Okay. So, more like, what was it? Greece? Or however you pronounce that. Was it French? Like the art platformer with you bringing color back to the world? Because that one was mostly platforming and less so other things. You don't know? Oh. Gotcha. I mean, I could probably go watch a trailer. Just curious. Okay, I do hear a thing though. But I'm not convinced that it's real. Oh yeah! Hard style adventure. Alright, well I do like pretty games. As long as they're good. I enjoyed Greece's platforming, but didn't get much out of the story it was telling me. Like, it seemed like a pretty basic story, I guess, and not too difficult to get, I guess. Oh, I should have gone higher. But that was the last art platformer I played, I guess, so I guess it comes to mind when talking about that. Huh. I don't know what that squish is. Okay. Oof. I know I'm not going the right way. I'm just checking out the platforms to see if there's anything. Ooh, hello. Hello, thing. Hallownest seal. Thank you. That is free money. The Force Story plays better on the Switch than it did on the Xbox too. The developer learning how to heavily optimize it when porting it. Oh. Well, that's good. That is great. And I mean, it's sad in a way. It's sad how like bad certain things run on the Switch, and also like, but also good if like someone learns something from it. That's nice. Like I haven't played. I have Dark Souls on the PC, and I played it originally on the 360. So I don't know how the. Oh, that's that guy. I don't think I have the thing he wants. He said if I brought him like some random pale thingy it, then I would be able to upgrade my weapon again. But now that I think about it, maybe the pale thing that he talked about makes me think that's in Green Path, in that area that I couldn't go to before. And it being down like that makes me think that I either have to go down and then up to it, or there's something above that I can crash down through. I'm gonna assume you have to go down though. Or sorry, you have to go up. What about the king? King? I don't know if I've met the king yet. Or what did you say? Oh, the merchant. Or the dude. What's his name? He can make my sword better. Wait a minute. Ah. Oh, it's something for this. Use simple key here. Not yet. I want to, but I also want to look over here first. So that goes deeper, which seems worth doing. But wasn't there a locked door? Oh, this one isn't a key door. Okay. In that case, that's where we're going to use the key. Hello. Okay. Down we go. Ooh, I don't like that symbol on that it's kind of a gross looking bug symbol down there. Let's head right first. Oh, you're kind of cute. I'm gonna assume you're horribly deadly. Oh yes, it's a blowfish. Do they explode? No, they just blow up. Okay, they're not that bad. What's over here? A lot of dark hair. I guess I am in like the sewers basically, right? What is that noise? Oh, holy crap. Hello. Took or tuck. I wonder what took. Don't take something if it isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me. Don't be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. Purchase food. For 82? That's a really random price. Sure. This Geo's mine now. Don't try to take it back. Here, take your food with you when you leave. What do you give me, a rancid egg? Yep, rancid egg. No, I'm good. It keeps going up though, price-wise. I don't know what rancid eggs are for, and I've just been slowly accumulating them, so I'm just gonna not. I think it's probably... Can I break anything here? No, I feel like it's a good idea to maybe not attack these guys. Considering they seem pretty docile. Unlike that fucker right there. Ooh. Oh, you're disgusting looking. You got like worms. Okay, note to self. Don't punch those. Wait, what? He just like turns around if you smack him. They give a lot of focus though, that's nice. Bench is this way. And there's also an up. Let's go to the bench first. Assuming it's just one over. Ah, I need focus. That didn't give me enough. Come here. Sorry, buddy. I just need enough focus to open the bench. No mas. Evening, Jimmy. How's it going? Okay, so do we go right, left, or back up? I kind of want to explore up first. So, oh boy, over this way. Let's see, it's going as expected. Well, that doesn't sound good, but it sounds okay, I guess. So I'm glad everything's going okay. Oh, what are you? Fascinating noise. Oh god. It's two, oh, it is two things. Oh, there's some disgusting creatures down here. They're like maggots. Oh, dude. Thought for a second I could get away without getting hurt. How about me? I'm doing alright. I took a nap earlier. Which I didn't really mean to. I just kind of fell asleep around like 6:30 or 7. After, I think it was like near the end of Vinesauce's stream of Oracle of Ages. I just kind of slowly fell asleep. And by slowly, I mean passed out. Map? This way? Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, you can... Oh, you don't die when you touch this. You just can't swim. I mean, fight. Food coma? No, I didn't even have dinner yet. I was just tired from work. Just tired. And I fell asleep for like a half hour, and then a bunch of fucking jets flew over my head. And woke me up, which was immensely unpleasant. Hello, rancid egg creature. Because the jets have been really bad recently. Like, I live near an airport, and there's also a, whatchamacallit, like a air base. And they and they station jets there. And they fly like 5 days at least out of the week, and it's just kind of atrocious as far as actually hearing things. You hear them sometimes on my stream when they're particularly loud and they do like their night flights, which they were doing today, which is why I woke up from my nap. Which is a good thing, because then, you know, I just went in a circle. Because then I didn't like sleep too much, but still. They're really bad and really, really loud. Like my housemate has noise canceling headphones, and he had a show that he was watching on like full volume, and he could still hear the jets. So they're just really, really obnoxious, and no matter how much like the city complains, it doesn't seem to matter. So, because it's like, well, it's an air guard base. It's an air guard base. We have to be ready and do all our stuff. It's like, I don't give a shit. Like Russian jets can fly over Canada and come attack us for all I care. Just stop being so goddamn loud. It's really obnoxious, and it legitimately hurts my ears how loud they are, and they're like up in the sky, so it's annoying. And I think that more people have noticed it during like quarantine and such, because more people have been working from home. But even still, like they don't do anything, because it's like, well, it's a federal base. What are you gonna do? So there's not much that I can do. Why is there boss music and his humming? Oh, he better not be through that. He totally is, isn't he? What is this? Do I have to kill all of them to open the doors? Oh, they hit each other and chain react. Oh god. Wow. Alright, so I can see how a room full of these guys is bad for business. You have to fight Cornifer. Oh, that'd be funny. I feel bad though, I don't want to kill him. That would be the worst because I don't have all those maps yet. Wait a minute, did that actually just open something? No. Okay, is there still one higher up? Yeah, okay. Boink. Open sesame! What? I thought that was gonna open that, but it's all good. Hi, Cornifer. How's it going? Haha! Aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. Couldn't ask for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the grudge words. Nothing like the crude why can't I say this word? Irregularity. The crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. It's much more flat than I expected it to be. I guess it's just because it doesn't really show the interior of anything. So, okay, real quick though, there wasn't. Oh, this opened. Oh, well shit, hello. Wait, where am I right now? I think I know where I am. Alright, this is the Dashers thing. Huh. Cool. I think this is my favorite part about any type of Metroidvania. Or even, this applies to Dark Souls as well, weirdly enough, considering we were just chatting about it a little bit earlier. But the way that big world maps connect to each other and then you end up somewhere where you were before and you just, like, you don't really realize that you were so close to something you've been before, and so you just kind of unlock these nice shortcuts and pathways. Can I actually manage to... I don't think I can get around that lip. They're so gross. Also so in the way. Okay, so from here there's a path. There's probably stuff down. Great thing about Hollow Knight so that when you do your second playthrough months in a row, it's so easy to forget where most everything is. Gives a good replayability. I mean, you can ask anyone, but I forget things all the time. Like, oh, hi. With or without months. So, it's a miracle that I've made it this far, I think, in Hollow Knight without forgetting what I'm doing every single time. Because I have a terrible memory. Okay, so this is good. I think just knowing that this water doesn't kill me is gonna get me doing a lot more things than I expected. Okay. So now we're here. We've been here before. And that's fine. This is where we got the rancid egg, right? Right. Kind of saw that coming. Huh. Okay, so that just leads back there. But there is a, it sounds like there's a worm dude here, though. Like, I can hear him. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a fake worm dude, given how, like, awful this place is. But the question is, where is he? Like, where do... Let's try to figure this out. When do we actually hear him? Maybe I should kill these guys, actually. He's stuck. Is it? It's not these things that are making the noise I'm hearing, right? Like, I mean, not the boop boop doop 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 noise. But the other noise, I mean. This noise. Is he up one of these? He's got to be in the same screen, right? If I'm hearing him like that. I wonder if I can like bust down through it. And he really only starts making noise on the right side. Is there like a path up somewhere? Not there. Wait. Oh, I just broke the light, that's all. You can get to him? Okay. He only makes some noise here. If I had to guess, he's got to be like somehow in here. Oh, hello. There we go. Hello, are you real? You have 4 limbs. Are you real? You're real. Okay, good. I don't know how to tell the difference between the like horrible fake ones versus the not fake ones. So I'm gonna count their limbs because I'm gonna assume that that might have something to do with it. Because the other ones definitely had more legs, or at least they grew a bunch and then tried to murder me. Let's go right for the right-hand rule. What a noise. That just makes me think of like Nickelodeon characters. Like All Real Monsters or something like that. Another disgusting egg? Oh wait, I think I'm remembering something from before. There's probably a bug who wants the rancid eggs, I bet. What charms am I rocking? The long thing, the steady thing. What else? Compass, long nail, gathering storm, and steady body are the ones that I currently have. Okay, this connects up top. Ah. I love it when you can cheese things like this. Cool. Yoink. I missed an awesome charm and fungal waste. Oh. I imagine I'm gonna go back through the fungal wastes though, right? Wait, did I come? Nope, I did not come from this way. Is this the left path from the other area? No, this is still the right path. Oh, there's 2. I really like using the down move to deal with these guys. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, this is the left path. Look at that. Okay. Is the fungal... Wait a minute. Okay, the fungal waste is this whole little section. Or is it just that kind of darker yellow here? Because I mean, we could go back to go find that charm. If it is really awesome. Yeah, we're still, ouch, pretty close to it. It includes Mantis Village. Oh. I mean, there are bits of Mantis Village I haven't gotten to yet. Oh, we found the water drains. This feels... If it wasn't for these little guys, I'd feel like I'm getting to like a boss area. They really sound like Nickelodeon or something characters. Beating the Mantis Lords changed a couple things. I know that they don't fight me anymore. Like, they bow to me instead. It's kind of nice. It's a good change of pace from literally every other enemy. Cool. Something that's quite easy to miss. Okay. Alright, well, we'll head back over there. Let me finish checking everything out down here first, though. I don't like how low I am on the ground here. Is there anything along the top? Not really. Oh, you're new. Oh wait, no you're not. You're just less ugly when you're floating. Ouch. I knew he was coming, but I still failed miserably. It's like a terrible dog. Man, there's so many of these dudes. Like, they're not that bad, but they're kind of obnoxious. If nothing else, but obnoxious sounding. Okay, nothing that way. But there's more fungus looking stuff. What is this? Oh, the maggots. Ew. Oh, I guess they're baby versions of these things. The way that these things walk reminds me of SpongeBob characters. I think it's specifically that's what I'm thinking of. I killed them all. The women, the children. I slaughtered them like animals. Been a while since I watched. Ow. Which one is that? Is that Clone Wars that happens in? I forget. I think it's Clone Wars, where Anakin just like kills every single sand person on the block for, you know, raping and murdering his mother. I was just killing babies, so it felt appropriate. Though last night was probably more similar to that than anything else. Oh boy. Oh, I fell into it. Also, we're at 99 Geo. 999, sorry. Oh, hello. What is this? I didn't mean to find that, but I'm happy about it. Where do you go? Gonna check the bottom layer first. Noises? There's a bug around here. Well, I can hit him through. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Well, I'm gonna assume that he's violent, but. Or she. I think that might be their queen. Hello. Oh no, yeah, you're violent. Hope you enjoyed that. Get back here. I'm not done murdering you yet. I wonder what the best way. It's gonna take a while to kill him like this. Oh, I know what we can do. I have a great idea how to fight him. Oh, or that. That also works. My bad. My master plan that I was gonna attempt after that was coming over here, having him attack me, and then doing this and just jumping on his head. Figured that that would work well. There's probably more of them though, right? Extremely amusing creature. I'm glad that he likes them too. Fluke fly. Fluke mon. Fluke munga. Grown fat on the rich refuse found in the pipes full of capitals. Huh. This makes me think about a sort of mini documentary I don't actually know if that's the right thing to call it, but like 5-minute YouTube video put together by I think Britain's like BBS about like London's most filthy job, I think it might be the title. Something like that, but it shows like people going around and like they clean the tunnels and like remove the fat from the sewer system that drains when people dump everything down the drain and what have you. It was kind of gross, but also like interesting. And the people who they were talking to about it, like it was an older guy and a younger guy, and the younger kid definitely had a like good head on his shoulders, like appreciative of the work that he was doing, because even though it was dirty work, like literally dirty work, appreciating the importance of it and that it needs to be done and whatnot. Just good work ethic from the guy. Oh, I think there's another one over here. Yeah, there it is. All right, let's try my strategy. I don't know if there's another one over there or not, but all right, we can get 2 hits in every time. That's not bad. We can also probably mix it up, but like this, to kind of even it out, make it go a little bit faster. Oop, I jumped too soon. We can take on both at the same time. Perfect. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I'm popping by doing that, but happy to do it. Oh, there's water here. And more Geo. I don't really see the point of this, but just a nice little damp waterway, I guess. Oh boy. Let's see here. Oh wait, here we go. Here's a place to use. How far does it go back though? Pretty far. Can also use that if he gets too close. Oh. I should have probably used it. I don't even want to imagine what it feels like to walk on this stuff though. It's gotta be gross. Oh, there's another one. They're not particularly dangerous, though. Just big. Take a while to kill. Mainly because the pipes are so long. But I think I'd rather take the slow and cautious approach than anything else. Definitely gonna start working on some spells though. There we go. Alright. Were you protecting anything? Ah, a shortcut. Cool. Okay, I saw dripping water. Didn't know if it was just an effect of the environment or if I needed to do other things. There's nothing here, right? No. Wait, what was that? Did I break something? Weird. Alright, anywho, back up. Okay, he's gonna be trickier, I think. Unless I can find... Well, we can jump. We can jump here. So I guess we'll use here to do it. I heard him get angry about it. Oh, he died. Get rid of any of those egg things they're carrying around. Huh. No shortcut through that though. Still in the Ware Waterways. The music stopped though, which makes me think we might be heading towards a boss. Got high parts here. Okay, can't get through there. So the only option is to head left. Oh yeah. This feels like a boss arena, doesn't it? Probably some horrible fish creature or a giant, like, worm. What is that in the background there? Nothing? The junk pit. Oh, I guess it's just a new area. Wait. Hello? Let's ignore that for now. It seems like too important to not inspect, but at the same time. This is just the way back up. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh, that. A cocoon chained with a simple lock. We need another key. I wonder if that guy who was giving us food, if we bought enough stuff from him, if he'd give us a key. You know, or like a different item. I'm just thinking it's kind of rude. Send us down here using a key and then what probably is a boss or something is blocked by another key. What the heck, man? Why won't you let me see your secrets? So it really does look like there's a boss here, but also like the boss is hidden. Okay. Oh, you look different. We fought you before though, right? Yeah, they're just nice and friendly. Here to help us platform. Oh, there's something here. Hello? What did we just find? Hello? Safe, glap. Little sisters, glack, glack. Fluke hermit. Stronger, glack, glack. Eager. Mother. Glack, glack. Growing, nice and wet. Noisy, glack, glack. Scary, up, stay here, glack. Glack, glack. Mother sends treasure, gather it up. Do you have anything else? Okay. I don't know what she wants. Mother sends treasure, gather it up. What does that mean? God, the noises she makes. It's kind of awful. I forget. Gold is an interesting thing that we should come back to at some point. I think in my world. So we'll come back to her whenever we figured out what the hell she wants from us. That's just down that way. Weird how Geo just grows on mushrooms. Wait. No, that's nothing. Okay. Wait. Am I under the charm merchant? No, I'm under the swordsmith. Right? I think the other person is further away. Wow, yeah, that's right next to this guy.
Ranjo Stenja.
Pale ore, okay. Yeah, I have the feeling that that other creature might give us something, maybe. Wow, and we have done a loop. Cool. That was a good closed circuit. Huh. So I need another key. That's the tricky bit. And the fungal waste sound like the most interesting thing to go look at, I think. So maybe we'll do that. I think there's still more royal waterways to explore, but the key, that is. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have marked him. Oh well, I'm sure once we sit on a bench, we'll fill in the map. Because that's all part of the royal waterways, right? Or maybe, I wonder if the junk thing even shows up. The tricky part though is getting. What's the best way to get to the fungal waste? I mean, you go straight up from where we are right now and stop at a bench on the way over. But also, we could just connect through again by going over and down. I think the over and down might be shorter. The only thing is I think we had to go. I think we'd have to go back through the gooey tunnels full of gooey people. So it might be faster just because we're more familiar with this route to go this way. Boing boing. Might as well. Okay. Okay, cool. So the junk pit shows there, and it's pretty easy to remember that junk pit has thing. Well, okay, you know what? We'll throw one down there just so I really don't forget. Because like I said, my memory's terrible. The other thing, of course, is I do kind of want to go talk to the charm merchant again, because we have some money. I think he won that duel when I unleashed the Great Slash there. Kind of hoping he would at least block his sword, but... Where am I? Oh, there. Nope. Cool. Yeah, this was definitely the faster path, I think. We have been here, right? There's no way that I missed this, right? Is there? I might have not been able to go this way before. Okay. Why did I do this? Shortcut, maybe? To what exactly? It's just a loop to this side, of which I don't know why I want to be on this side. Alright, hold on. I think maybe I'm missing something. Wait, is this new? There's a Hallownest door. The door is locked for a reason. Oops. Oh boy. Oh wait. Derp. I already put the city crest in the center. Right. Right. Sorry. Like I said, memory, goldfish, me. I let you into the city of tears and locked behind you. Oh, I didn't realize it locked behind me. I am very unobservant sometimes. Other times, very observant. Most of the time, not so much. It's keeping something out. Oh. Me. It's keeping me out. Oh, right. Hello. Nice to see you. Do you guys attack me still? No. Thank you, thank you. What was over here originally? Anything? This thing that's just the warning in general. Nothing there. Trying to keep an eye out on, actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, we're good. So let's go to the Mantis Village. Hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. I feel bad not like returning their little bows. I don't think I can do anything as far as trying to get up there goes. Mantis Village, hello? I'm just kind of just exploring now. Oh boy. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think that way is the path out from going around the other direction before. Maybe. Okay, yeah, this is a path I don't think I've gone through. Or if I have, it just didn't get put on the map. Oh wait, there's another one of these things. Okay. I've seen these things around. I still don't know what the heck they are. But I'm gonna mark it because I started marking them. Oh wait, maybe I have... Oh, hello. Hello, new thing. A Wanderer's Journal. Free money. What's over here? Oh wait. I have gone through here before, right? I fought a boss down here? I think? Or up here, rather? Do you remember when you hear for the first time there was a mantis that shut the door in your face? No, because that was like weeks ago. Wait a minute. Hello. We're back here now. Okay. So this is a shortcut to the Mantis Village. Hello. Oh, wait, was it this guy you did? Is he in the village section, or is he down in the Mantis Lord section? Because I feel like it was this door, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. Fuck! I'm sorry. Oh god, now he's attacking me. I didn't mean to, I swear. Can we be friends still? I think we're still friends with everyone else, at the very least. The truth remains, right. Read that before. The beasts are held at bay. Right, and this was the thing we went through before. Oh, good job. It's kind of a terrible idea to go through that section right now, isn't it? Hello. There's a lot of spikes here. Don't know if this was a good idea coming this direction. Well, that goes to Deep Nest, which we do need to explore more still, but... Hello, friend. Oh. Well, we opened the door. That's a plus. Why I want to open that, I don't know yet, but... What's over here? Hello. This seems like a great place to accidentally kill myself. This is the area? Okay, oh, thank God there's a bench. Okay, cool. What do we got? The Mark of Pride. There it is. Freely given by the Mantis tribe to those they respect, greatly increases the range of the bear's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. Cost 3. So better than long nail, I assume? Ooh, there's more stuff. Oh shit, right. I have an idea. Shoot. I want to stop it right as I jump up, but maybe I can't do that. I'm going to have to go around. Probably have to go around. Probably have to prove ourselves through platforming. What's this? A Hallownest seal. More money. Tons of money. Oh, this has been a nice little, like, treasury or something. That's what it feels like it is. Cool. Let's go to the bench real quick. I just want to see. I want to do something silly. If you put on both of these. Wow. Okay, so remember that distance. If we stand by the bench, we can kind of reach past the mushroom. Take off the long nail. Oh, it's still about that length. Okay, so probably the bigger one overwrites the other one. Would be my guess. That's how that works. So I really do want my compass and gathering swarm. So I guess I'd be dropping study body for now. But we've also collected a whole bunch of charms. So kind of thinking that it's time to visit our friend with the quivering cheeks. There she is. She's in Forgotten Crossroads. So she's up above us. And where's the closest stag to us? Queen Station is the closest one. Okay, so we'll head to Queen Station. I guess through Deep Nest. It's been a while since we went to Deep Nest anyway, so maybe it would be a good idea just in general to go there. Because there might be things that we missed before that we could get now. Yeah, so down to the Mantis Lords we go. Thank you. I don't think I can actually leave this way. That's death. I don't think it's the right way either. Oh, hello. This way? Yes. Hello. Aw, they bowed. Or at least, that's not really a bow. They acknowledged me. How about that? Alright, welcome to Deep Nest. Home of the Deep Nest. May I take your order? Alright, we'll get that. Don't worry. I think the first time I came here I didn't have this, maybe? No. Oh, I see that though. A little slightly... Oh yeah, so that's probably just that. It's weird how this is just a straight dead ending. You would think that it'd be along the path to get there or something. But it doesn't seem like it. So for now, we'll just deal with this disgusting area in all of its spiky glory. Okay, so this is where all the centipedes live. Is there really nothing here? This is just a stopgap? I guess so. Alright. Weird. Wait a minute, what if I... This is a bad idea, but... Alright. Was just curious if maybe there was some way over to that area that I haven't been to yet. Maybe, you know what it could be? It could be a, like a breakdown section where you had to break through. Oh right, enemies. Those are things. It's not just about platforming here. Well, he seems mad. I wonder if there's anything down there. Ouch. It totally is. At least a little bit of something down here. Oh god. Doesn't really seem like anything worth it here though. I guess that egg thing we can probably break for Geo. I don't feel like I can reach there though. But I guess I can. Should probably heal. Wow. Oh, I can't actually make that jump up. It's too bad. Wait a minute. Thanks for the geode. It's hard to hear like the various noises that are happening in these tunnels because of all the tunneling that the big like centipedes are doing. Ow. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, little fella? I'm honestly surprised I haven't found more floors to like bust open yet. This seems like the prime place to do it, you know? Alright, I think that's about it. Whee! Let's go down, and even though I think we wanted to go maybe to the fungal waste, but it doesn't hurt to explore part of the map we haven't been to yet. Man, that length really is something though. So that's just a loop. Is there anything important about this loop? I guess not. Can't go up either. Oh boy. There's a path even deeper down. Kind of weird this. Like the floor above me didn't seem breakable. Ooh, that one is though. Huh. A lot of spikes. Now can I break that? Oh boy, hi. Gonna ignore him for now. Ooh. I see. So just straight death there then. I didn't even see that. I guess that happened after I left. There's a dude. Look, there's a dude who looks like me. Wait, he's gone. He left. Come back. I want to be your friend. Maybe, I think. Possibly. How do I get over there? Wait, am I over there now? I think I'm over here. Yeah, he was hanging out here. Okay, that's just death. Right? Bench. Wow, we went pretty far down. It says there's a bug here. Or is that just... Maybe that's just a mark for a hot spring. I don't know what that symbol means. But there are more disgusting filthipedes. And a path even deeper. Wow. You know, when deepness calls itself deep. Oh. The corpse of a Garpede. Monstrously strong, they shrug off any attacks you make on their thickly armored body. Luckily, if you simply avoid their past, they'll leave you alone. I don't need to mark this though, right? Like there was the corpse of the other big bug. I probably don't need to mark this one. But maybe I will anyway. Excuse me. It seems like it's probably just there to give you the journal entry. Kind of like the ice worm in Subnautica Below Zero. Maybe we'll take the straight path down first. What? Another one of these things. So this is the second one we found. Shoot. Well, I would put a gold one here. But I don't have one, so I'll just put that. Alright, well we can't go that way. It's weird to find another one of those though. Oh, wait, does this just connect? Yes. That connects down to this, which leaves you nowhere. The floor doesn't seem breakable. Nor does it seem breakable here. Okay, so it's just a loop with some geo in it. Just checking the walls alongside of it. Yeah, alright. That seems about it. That's the dead bug. So up we go. There's all these guys, and then there's that path to the left. I feel like this one, going that way, might lead me out somewhere else. I wonder if this sign with the dot things indicate those big black barriers. It goes back up. Focus. Whew, okay, hold on. Sorry, just need to take a quick sip of some beverage so I don't go too thirsty here. I guess we'll head. Oh, excuse you. Corpse creeper. Oh, okay. So note to self, things that are dead here might not stay dead. Yikes. Oh, I could almost make that. Trap. He probably just dropped down from below. Not gonna become an undead zombie thing to fight me? Maybe that only happens down near the other things. Oh, I saw one like jump up and go into him. Gotcha. Weird how they didn't go after that one. Oh, I don't like how they crawl across the screen though. That is unpleasant. I've had a fly stuck in my TV before, and that was... It's very gross when something like gets squished between like the screens. Like, I don't really know what possesses insects to decide that the inside of a TV is a good idea as far as like where they should go live, but it's a little odd. Okay, so that's one we can bust open once we get to it, which we probably get to from this direction, and then that's the backtracking. Oh, I didn't need to do that. It was gonna break on its own. I got kind of tricky to hit that right there. Ah, 8, come on. A lot of spikes I see up there. A lot of spikes. Cool. Pretty sure we can brute force our way across. It looks like that wall is covered in spikes though, so maybe not boosting over there is a bad idea, it looks like. There's a friend to save. Money, money, money. And then this is a path somewhere. I'll come back down for the dude. What? Oh, it's him! Okay, well we gotta save him so he could take the credit again. Does that not break open? How do I get up to you? I want to help, I swear. Oh, this way. Wasn't he? He got stuck before, didn't he? I think the first time we met him. He really wants us to save him, huh? How do I get to you? I would think that some of the floor must be weak for me to burst through, but it doesn't look like it. And there's that... Not through either. Wait. Oh, wait, what did I just hit that? Wait, I think I just hit something that maybe I shouldn't be able to hit. I mean, I see that. This seems like the obvious thing to be able to break through. Oh, wait. Next to it? I think I'm just destroying things that are on top of this. Okay, how about we go back down? You just need to hit the thing harder? Oh. I was thinking that maybe, like, through this way or something. Because we have the Great Slash. Bonk. Oh, lad. Okay, just straight across then. Okay, he's got 4 arms and a regular... he looks real. Are you real? You're real. Okay, so maybe not that. I was thinking we'd come back here and maybe there'd be a path, like, up. Too far. Wait. Oh, that's just a ledge. Never mind. Okay. That doesn't seem to work. Okay. Do you need the level 3 weapon? So we can't do this yet. Like, if I can do it with the level 2 sword or one of the skills that I have, then I'll stick around. But if I need the level 3, then I'll just leave because I don't have it yet. I feel bad about leaving them though. Because right now we just have the regular sharpened nail. We are missing a skill though, it looks like. There's something in the middle that we don't have yet. Don't think the focus is going to help us. Well, we need to come back here and hopefully he doesn't get eaten. Couldn't get it to move properly. Well, friend, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to hang out for a bit. No pun intended. I should probably heal. And there's a bench up that way? Oh. Yes, there is. Wait, hold on. Where does this drop me? On the other side? Is there a path down to where he is from here, maybe? There's a lot of dead, but not dead creatures, I bet. Zombies! Baby vectors. What a horrific world this place is. We made him happy though. The beast alone. Rejoice, you've hunted 2 creatures at once. He's a simple-minded guy. Okay, we hear him again. So maybe we are on the right path here. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, we are on the right path. Cool. King's Idol. What does that do? Oh, it's just another thing to sell. Hello. You're welcome. Hoy! What are you doing, you clumsy little oaf? Swing your rusty little nail around the darkness. You almost struck me. If you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me. I am Zoth the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Lifehender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Begone, or you'll be next. You lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Begone. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Kind of hoping you'd give me something like Geo or literally anything would be nice. Wait a minute, can I bust this open? Nah. I wonder if, like, once you leave, or rather once he leaves and you... Oh, I think I have to leave through the floor here. I wonder if he leaves anything behind once he departs. Let's find out. Anything? No. Doesn't look like it. Too bad. Alright, well, I mean, we saved him again, so that's good. I feel like I'm doing these things like I'm playing Dark Souls and trying to, like, find people also I can remove this now because we don't need it. Boing. I wonder where he goes. I assume he's gonna keep going deeper and deeper until he eventually gets killed. And I'm gonna feel slightly sad for him. Because he doesn't seem like a bad guy, he just seems like a very prideful dude. Wait. Did I go this way before? Failed tramway. I have not come this way before. Apparently I missed that entrance that one time. Let's go to the bench first. Maybe it was locked. Oh wait, hi! Cloth. This whole area swarms with deadly critters. Biting, burning, scratching types. I thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me and all I feel is tired and sore. Taking what brief rest I can, then I'm off in search of a less terrifying challenge. This nest is no place to die. No kidding. Yeah, this would be a terrible place to die. You get resurrected as a horrible creature. Sort of, kind of. You like this cloth person? He seems nice. He sounds a little young, but maybe that's just his voice. Well, you have fun, Cloth. I'm gonna go ahead. Ugh. Disgusting creature. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot them down there. I don't care. Thought it was a girl. Oh, maybe it is a girl. I don't know. I just thought it was like a young boy voice. But could be very wrong. Also, I did see the stag. Don't worry. I did see that there was a stag pathway over that way. I guess we should open it before we go further. That would be the smart thing to do. Too bad you can't read that sign. I wonder... Oh, hello. Always pays. I feel like I have a ton of health right now. Oh, there's a lock. There's a door. Hello. That probably maybe opens that door? Path through there. Oh, I can't actually... I can't go back up. Alright, hold on. Pressing on then. Is this? Yeah, okay. That was the door that was locked. And up here is this? Yes, okay. Looks like a boss can jump out of the back of the ambush there. Here? You mean? Always worried. Got him. What if we fought like a zombie stag? Or something equally horrifying. Oh, they crawl. I didn't realize that they could walk up walls. Oh yeah. Disgusting thing giving birth in front of me has no decency. It's just the background just looks like bunches of like pill bugs. Also the grass right here being directly in front of your face like that That's something. Hello. A tram pass. A lifetime pass to the tramways connecting Partalinus. Costs a huge amount of geo, and each purchase requires authorization by the king. I wonder if that means I don't have to pay for the tram anymore. If so, that's a pretty good find. Probably would have just done that and avoided everything altogether. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything breakable. I think it's that noise. That, I don't know, call it a horn maybe, that's adding a lot to the ambience. Oh, speaking of ambience, and kind of related to the Amnesia game that's going to come out. I watched a very short YouTube video. It's on Frictional Games' YouTube channel that goes over how they made the sounds within the game. It was pretty cool. Just that it was like the sound designer making things like footsteps, monster noises, all sorts of stuff. It was pretty cool. Groan. Yeah, that groan. I'm thinking it's like a weird sort of horn. Okay, there's blue here. Oh, the blue is a flower, isn't it? It's not a tram. My bad. For some reason, I was thinking that blue bit was a stack, but those are purple. So, my bad. Instead, let's go this way. Down at the other end of this, there's a path down. Here it is. And we are back in Disgusting World, it sounds like. A wonderful place full of spikes. Nothing there. There it is. There's the groan again. Oh, that sucks. I think controllers breaking is one of my least favorite things in the world. I had it happen to me while I was playing Sekiro. My A button, which is the jump button, decided to stop working. Or, well, the spring stopped working. The button itself kept working, but it just didn't come back up. So there was no feedback at all when you're doing jumping. It made it very odd to play. Boss arena? The camera just panned out. Oh shit, hi. Hello. We sat at that bench over there, right? So we're not that far away. Inspect. The body of a fallen warrior. You're really not gonna fight me? Okay, if he's not fighting me, we'll put a dead thing there. Wait a minute. Alright, well it looks like there's something here, but I guess not. Oh, it's just the leftovers of that mushroom plant, never mind. Cool, well we found another one of these things. And now it's looping us back around to that area. Do you want to fight us now? I was expecting like the corpse bugs to like pick him up and find us. Is he really not a boss? It just seems... It just seems very bizarre that he isn't, I guess. And that like disturbs me more than there being like an actual boss here, I guess. Because it's throwing off my expectations. There's also like this lake thing. There's another boss nearby who killed him. Oh. Well, that makes more sense. That makes me feel better. I guess this way? Okay. Oh, right. New friend. Respawning bug of death. I'm just gonna try to get above them. I think that's the best way to approach them so that I can just smack them from above. Wait, what is this? Huh. Okay, this is the other path that we came from? There's light coming from here, but I can't walk through it. No, we haven't been this way, so this is new. But no, this isn't new. This is where we came from, right? Originally, I mean. Oh. So just go back down. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have to go past them. Also, high spikes. Where am I now? I guess we try to kill him from down here then. There. Okay. Gosh. How far does a dash bring me? It looks like a dash might work. Like just dash directly from the wall. Oop. Whew. The things we do for money. Okay. So this is that same path, so down. We're getting more spidery, I want to say. Like there's more webbing appearing. Makes me a little suspicious about what the boss... Oh god. Disgusting. It's like playing Genesis Alpha all over again. Yeah, I'm totally anticipating a giant enemy spider of some variety for the boss. Time to fight the armored spiders from Demon Souls. But I haven't played... Fuck off. I haven't played Demon Souls. I don't know how to fight it. Suction pads? Are you dead or are you alive? You're not dead. Wait a minute. We've been here though. Because I remember this room. With all the spikes there. This is the way back up and out. Yeah, we've been here. Okay. So let's go back real quick. Past these guys. And down this way, maybe? Okay, so this way, I think. Yeah. So, probably something I missed going this way. Oh, I see something down there. Can't get through there. Are you... Ow! Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought he was a bug that I could talk to. God, don't put me in the corner though. Shit, I didn't get away fast enough there. I don't know why I'm fighting him. I don't know if he's actually blocking something that I need. Shoot. Oh, he hits for good damage, doesn't he? I'm wondering if I should swap benches to the other one that's further down. Yeah, okay. Through this door first. Here I am thinking, it's like, yeah, I'll just go back and like get there real quickly. Bad idea. Let's take our time. Bye-bye. This way, I think. Leap to our doom. Starting Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Good luck. Good luck. Any Nuzlocke, good luck. I've never done it myself, but I have seen, I think it was RT Game did one. And it looked intense. Like a lot of effort. Okay, it's directly down here. Hear me. There he is. Kill myself with my shade. Try that one. Wait, why did I die here? Wait, why was my body here though? Oh wait. Oh, the spider's here. Oh, this is just a shortcut. It literally doesn't... You only have to deal with it if you don't have the ability to go above him. Okay, cool. Well, bye. Although, I do want to defeat him. Can I sneak up on him? Nope. Shit. Oh god, get out of there. He's got me trapped. You be doing your DS, but your case of DS games is missing. Oh, that sucks. Just, I assume, like, did you move or something like that, and then it kind of got lost in the shuffle? I have like, it's not a shoebox, but it's about a shoebox-sized container or so at my parents' house that has my Game Boy Advance and all the Game Boy games from that. And it's always fun when I go home to, like, just kind of look at them and be like, ah, yes, the simple days. Ooh, shit. I saw myself falling and didn't properly stop myself. No, things get lost. Ah. Well, that sucks. Especially when it's expensive things like DS games and whatnot. I lost my Game Boy Advance connector cables. We had 4 of them that my friends and I used to use to play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which was tons of fun on the GameCube. It still is a lot of fun. The remaster that they released on the Switch, people have been giving it a lot of shit, but if you're playing with people you know, it's still just as fun as it was before. So, like, you're not... It's just one version of multiplayer versus another one. So... But a lot of people only ever played, I guess, the local version, and they didn't, like, bring their characters around to, like, other people's houses or something. So they never experienced the type of multiplayer that they decide to implement. But, yeah, okay, wait, so where is that spider? He's over here, right? So if we just go on this side, we can get the drop on him and hit him once. Which is nice. I wonder, like, can I bait him to be in the middle? Or, like, bait him so I can get on top? Because he seems kind of too smart for that, almost. There we go. Less smart. But still hard to get, though. He moves out of it pretty easily. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get, like, stun lock of him. Even trying to dash away, he is fast. There we go. Life seed? I don't care about that. I want to know about the spider dude. Mistake. I forgot these guys are called mistakes. Stalking Devout. Worshippers of Hera the Beast. Shield themselves with hard-bladed foreclaws, then lash out slowly to cut down prey. Defeat 14 more. Jeez. It's a lot of guys. That's a lot of angry things that can kill me very fast to kill. Hunter guy's asking a lot of me. You're new. Oh god. You're new and very angry. Okay, we're definitely getting close, I think, to where the boss lives now. Oh god, just like... they like partially fly. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I hear you. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's another one. Yikes, this place. I don't like it, and I don't like the fact that I'm carrying around 3... Is this the boss? Oh, no! Oh, you son of a bitch. I know I'm like pretty deep in here, but I kind of want to leave and go buy a shit ton of charms. Because I don't really trust myself to like repeatedly get back to this area. Alright, what's your preferred starter, I guess? Okay. Is this Turtwig? I assume it's a turtle. I haven't... Oh, okay, they're not actually that bad. Little buddy. No, 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 no. No, you son of a... Oh, I don't like that. No. Wait, you asshole. You just come at me after I spawn? These spiders are very rude. Okay, I'm back here. How do I help out the little buddy? Oh, you shh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. How do I... Maybe you go across all the way? This place is very much putting me on edge with like how many spikes and everything else. Fuck you. Of course you're there. Fuck. Oh, I don't like you. I do not like that, sir. I really hope he wanders back and doesn't just camp there. Cool, he didn't camp. Are you protecting the... He's not protecting anything. What's... He's just... Oh, wait. No, there is something here. Okay. What is this? Weaver's Den. This feels like the boss's area. Am I wrong about that? That's the boss over there, isn't it? This is a terrible idea. Like, yes or no, that's the boss over there. It's like not a friendly NPC. Like, we could try it, but I really think I should be going definitely a friendly NPC. I don't believe you. There should be a kappa underneath that, I feel. I have 3,100 things. Fuck you. Double fuck you. Would really enjoy a stag right now. What the hell is that? There's another, like, that statue thing right there. There's been like weird bug statues all over the place. Oh good, there's spikes here. You shit! That's my bad. I could have probably avoided that if I didn't panic. Fuck you. Well, this is gonna break, right? Yep. A thing. What is this? Just another mask? You Stag. Yes, distant village. How do I get to the stag? I would love, absolutely adore having a stag beetle right now. Oh god. Does the thing you get from the boss let you like climb this shit or something? Oh no. I don't know how to feel about that. Or this gigantic egg. Enter. Hello, everyone. How goes being mummified by spiders? Good. It's not a boss. I'm really not believing you right now. Holy shit, people. Hi. Who's are you also a bench? Okay, this bench makes things a lot better. Oh, you shits. Oh, you fucks. Oh, you shits. Oh, I hate you. Oh god, you're cannibals, aren't you? Is that insta-death? Beast den. Oh no. There's a shiny there. There it is. Another Hellenist, yeah. Oh, God. Cannibal murder din indeed. Well, let's see what's beyond this lad. These guys would probably be a fucking nightmare if I didn't have the Great Slash. They take 5? Let's see. Yep, 5 Great Slashes. I'm hoping I'm going the right way to get out of here. Oh. Oh, there's another one of those things. There's spikes. Pretty sure you're meant to have a better sword by now? Well, fuck me. I hear a heartbeat. I mean, it's fine. I did the Mantis Lords with the, like, under-leveled sword at the time, so... we'll be fine. Don't even worry about it. Everything would just take a little while. What? Yep, that's kind of what I expected to have happen. Oh, they climb. I didn't realize they climbed. More Geo to be lost later. That's where we went through before, then this is the path up and around. Track which roads I can't catch Pokemon, so many pain. I'm gonna need a notebook or something. Notebook. Is there like a website to do Nuzlocke tracking maybe? Yep. Well, I hear the heart again. I mean, if anything, this place is a gold mine. Oh, is it you making that noise? Weird. It is. Okay, disgusting rancid creatures make heartbeat noises. Didn't realize that. I feel like I might as well break this just to, like, unlock the shortcut. Because it is a shortcut. It's meant to hamper you. Oh, friend! Probably not an fuck you. Probably not an actual friend though, I bet. Given the amount of betrayal that we've experienced so far up to this point. Oh, I think is he to the left up there? I think that's his light there. He's got 4 things. And when I walked away, he didn't get angry. So maybe you're real? He's real. Cool. There's money up here. And a path I can't go through yet. Fuck, I didn't jump. On the one hand, I kind of want to use a spell against them, but... I'm also just kind of content to do this. Wait. Up or down? I mean, up looked like it led, oh boy. Looks like it leads backwards. Oh, fuck off. This one's too smart. You can't keep getting away with it. Alright, one more. Fuck off. Fuck you. Oh, you little... There we go. What are you guarding? Boss or NPC? I would assume boss, given all the effort that it took to get there and everything else that led up to it. But at the same time, you don't have a bench here. So, and the method to get here is special. So I kind of feel like maybe they wouldn't do that. Like, they're not that mean. Speaking of benches. Alright, well, I think we're stuck here now. Oh, we're like apparently up in the top section. Oh, you shit. Oh. Well, fuck. Well, no, I want to get back up there. Is there a way to return to the bench without dying? Oh, okay, there is. Phew. For a moment I thought that I just locked myself out from talking to that person. Made it to the beast and I see I have. Unfortunately, I thought I was finding a bench, and I wasn't. Is this really an NPC? Not a boss? A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. Oh boy. Wonder if we can wake them up. Maybe there's a boss deeper in. Oh wow, the map is useless here. Okay, that's one we killed. Those are spikes? Wait. Now I'm lost. This is... Yeah, okay. So it's just Sleeping Beauty. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that. I feel like I shouldn't hit it again. We're... Okay. Maybe I will hit it again, but not yet. I have way too much Geo. So... The last thing that I think that I want to do, because I should stop the stream because it's past midnight, and though it's Friday, I do have work in the morning. You're safe to smack that and whatnot. Does it just wake her up? If it's a boss and I end up losing on my Geo, I will be cross with you. Oh, I guess you just can't wake her up, huh? She's gonna wake up with a splitting headache. Okay. You don't have what you need yet? Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it. Like, it just means we have to come back down here at some point. Which won't be the worst thing in the world, probably. Yeah, you know, that's fine. It's a good enough marker. It's why we have the markers, after all, so that we can mark things off so that we know to come back to it. Weird how they all died, though. There's a stag nearby. Yeah, that's what I originally thought I was getting to, because there was a sign that said stag upwards. Too bad this elevator doesn't work. $250. Worth it. So worth it. Achievement unlocked connection. Open half of Hallownest stag stations. Cool. So that's half of them. Oh, staggy boy. Hi. Indeed. Okay. No, I know. Don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to remember where the lady is. Forgotten Crossroads? Which one is that? City Storms, maybe? This the one? Close enough. Which one's this? It's not Dirtmouth. It's not Queen Station. Is it the Green Path one? No. I'm now very confused. You didn't open the Forgotten Crossroads tag. Oh. Well, that would explain it then. Whoops, that's not the right run, is it? I hope you guys liked that cutscene. Because you're going to see it again. Okay, let's... 2 orders of business before I end the stream then. We open up that stag and we buy a crap ton of charms. Okay, so... just over. Oh, fuck off. I wonder if it cost Geo or needed a lock or something. Why didn't I open it? Okay, well, up first, just in case it does cost money. Ouch. Here it is. Oh, hey buddy. Tiso. Pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Hi. We're just gonna sit here hanging out with this guy for a while. Do you got anything else to say? Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. 50 geo. Yeah, I don't think that was the problem. I think I just never came over here. Hello. Say anything different now that he's here? No. Sano. Oh, I just want the arena. Down first and then over. Hey, focus. Alright, we fought something here. Hello. Okay, let's buy some stuff. Mainly charm notches. You only need 5 more. Okay. So what does she have? Quick focus, shaman's stone, a lifeblood heart. I mean, I just want to own them. So I'll take what you got, lady. Two or 3 cheap charms in Dartmouth. Okay. I only need 2 more for this other one. Whoops. I think I have at least 1 that I haven't used yet. Or haven't bought, rather, I should say. How do I... Oh. He's left. He didn't leave anything behind, right? Oh. Bling, bling. Okay, so we'll go to Dirtmouth real quick then. No. Even if it's a little bit dangerous to just like go full blast through things, it is really fun to do. Is this the right way? No. This isn't the right way. Neither is this though. The other direction. Three cheap charms and fungal mace you might have passed on earlier as well. I definitely got 1 in there. I got the long weapon one. The fragile charms. I don't know if I've got those. Let's talk to this guy. Did you know the capital? Oh wait. Yeah, no. We've talked to you about that before. Nope. Alright, he's got a couple things here. Sprint Master, Heavy Blow, and Stalwart Shell. I forget how much the next notch upgrade is. It was more than 1,000, right? I'm just wondering if I buy this in order to reach the minimum number of charms to have to buy the notch, am I going to have enough for it? Probably not though, right? It's fine. go find out real quick. It's not that bad. Like I do need to end the stream to go to bed and whatnot, but I can do this. Knowing whether or not we can get the thing is worth it, and they are really close together, so. Hi, I'm back. 900, perfect. Okay, so 1400 is the number to remember once we have 7 more charms. Cool. So you said there's a vendor in Fungal Forest as well. I'm not going to do that now. I just need to figure out what we're going to do next stream. Because there's plenty of stuff. So, like, there's more to explore down in the Royal Waterways. There's definitely more to explore in Deep Nest. And I kind of want to do Deep Nest because it's been one of the more interesting areas and kind of tough. So, it's enjoyable to do. So, Deep Nest might be more from that next time. And maybe the waterways. Maybe we'll do Deep Nest, and it looks like it might even connect to the Royal Waterways. And we're also trying to find a key so that we can do the junk pit. I think those are our main little objectives right now. So, yeah. So that's what we'll focus on next time. I think I will set myself up for success next time by hopping over to Deep Nest now. That way it's like super obvious to my dumb memory-addled goldfish brain that what I'm supposed to do next time is that. Okay, and the bench is inside the thing, so a little more platforming, and then we're done. But I will say, thank you everyone for hanging out and watching. I hope that you're enjoying me stumbling through the game. We still have, I think, excuse me. Next time, oh god, you spawned. Right, I kind of forgot about him. What was I saying? Right, the Weaver's Den or whatever it is. There was something that looked like there might be a boss there. Also, I don't know why I went up here. Isn't the bench is in here, but it's down over by this entrance, right? Not you. Here? Yeah, there it is. This is the bench I wanted. Okay. Cool. Exactly 100 Geo. Very nice. So, again, thanks for hanging out and watching, everyone. Tomorrow's Friday, which means that I will either be catching up on sleep that I didn't get throughout the week, or playing Hollow Knight tomorrow night, maybe. If not tomorrow night, then probably sometime on Saturday. No particular schedule, just not at 5 p.m. or anytime 20 minutes after that, because that's when I have guild stuff in Sinnoh Alice. But yeah, I hope your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, goes well, and that you have a good Friday. So, good luck on your Nuzlocke. King of Midgar, I think, right? You were the one who was doing it. And thank you for hanging out. Vitruvian Man. No, not. Though maybe I'm getting you two mixed up as far as who's doing the Nuzlocke. But either way, good luck in all your games, guys. Sorry for my poor memory. And take it easy. Bye for now.